So this is a follow-up to the prior video on the day where we're trying to recoup losses made on the day. We've recouped 50% of the losses so far. The price action here on the Dow is interesting. The S&P. We've had that spike that we caught, and we took some off around the highs. Now we've got this impulse that has failed to continue lower. I was in anticipation of a move in to fill this price imbalance and exceed potentially a 38.2 into 50%. Anyway, we haven't had that, and we're moving up. So that's good news. A little bit bizarre with non-farm payrolls coming up tomorrow. I thought this might have fizzled out throughout the afternoon. So instead, what we can do now with structure being built here. So we've got these lows, and we've got another low over here with this structure here being broken to the upside. We can move our stop loss up as a trader. So we're in anticipation of that holding. If we come down onto the lower time frames, we've got all this volume here as indicated by the volume profile. As support, don't seem to have any balances so far on here. Come down into here. So we've got our support where we marked earlier on the previous video. Got this nice trend line being built. Not to say that that's going to continue holding. At least it's giving us further structure over here. Right, tonight I was trying to sell 7 up at these highs at this target. This is a ratio taken on the correction. This effing trading view is so cumbersome. You've got to literally set up a, what do you call it? What is this? You've got to set up a I mean, look at this shit. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Short. You've got to create a limit order and set your parameters before you can do anything on a quick fire button over there. So it's a complete nightmare. So we weren't able to get those highs, and we're just running. So we'll just move everything up to break even. We'll set this up as per lower time frame, 15-minute. Get rid of this shite. So that's been hit. So it could well just trickle down now. That's a problem else. So we've moved the stop up to below these lows. It's below a 78.6 of this impulse retracement. So we're hoping that we're going to come into here and fizzle out somewhere around the 61.8 and continue higher. So we'll just see how that gets on. Right, we're now on a new 15-minute rotation, and it's looking pretty firm so far to the downside. We want the 61.8 to hold. We've got the tweezer tops on the 5-minute, closing back below our structure. We now have resistance marked It'd be nice if we can get a head and shoulders on this 5 minute, sort of inverse head and shoulders to move up. Sorry, 1 minute. The 5 minute, we didn't get a break, but this could be the correction to come down. All right, we'll take some off here because this is more than likely going to be coming down. Um, yeah, there's the pop up into the 50% and the subsequent collapse, targeting into this volume area. And let's see if we can't just stabilize and see what we can get out of it. And we'll move our stop up and just let it ride for the rest of the day. However, in doing so, you'll have this head and shoulders pattern, neckline stopped out. But still calling higher, it's still on the way down, I'd say, with the resistance over here around the 50%, 61. Now, if we can get above the 61 on a closing basis, then that's positive. That would be positive, and this would be acting as support again. And I'd be inclined to move the stop up into this area of support, just to squeeze a bit more out of the market, take what the market can give. And then if we can get above the highs, then that would be fantastic. We'll be well on our way to our first target. Well, this market is continuing to give us more. So we just want to see if we can close above here. Well, we've got a minute to go on a 15-minute rotation. Fresh highs. We have another 15 minutes for the end of this hourly candle. Right, we've got 2 seconds. Didn't close above. Well, we're moving our stop up nonetheless. W formation, support, all the way into here. It's all looking a bit messy. Let's clean this up. So we've got the stop below the 78.6 of this bullish impulse with this W formation of drawn reversion pattern, taking out the price imbalances into the neckline for a subsequent move up. We've got a target area with this correction over here. We've got the alarm set to take another bit off. We're getting this push. We're done there. And we'll bring that stop up to below Okay, so that's it done for the day. We're a little bit over the 1 hour loss on the day in the cumulative of the trades. So we live to trade another day and we recouped the majority of the losses. So we're 25% of the losses, 75% of the losses recouped. Nicely done.